And Tim Stephenson, Certified Fraud Examiner, here again from Online Church Auditing. Glad to have you with us. We're going to talk about the fraud triangle today, which is pretty much the basis for understanding how and why fraud occurs. If you take a look at the three aspects of it, let's take a look at it here. You have a financial need, opportunity, and rationalization. Let's talk about that for just a moment. You have a financial need. That's where the individual has something that's pressuring them, and often they cannot talk about it. Imagine the pastor with a woman on the side, or the elder that's got a gambling problem or drug addiction. The rationalization, they might say, they're not paying me enough here, so what I'm doing is righting the wrong here, or it's a big church, they'll never notice. And they talk themselves into believing they are not a thief. The opportunity is where they feel that they can actually take the money and get away with it. Now, the problem with financial need and rationalization is that those are inside the guy's head. We don't know what's really going on there, and we can't really influence it other than general discipleship efforts. But the opportunity, that is something that can be dealt with. That is something that we can affect. If there's a situation where one individual is counting the collection, for instance, that's quite an opportunity for them to put some in their pocket. If you add an individual assisting and watching, then suddenly that's no longer an opportunity. By the same token, there's about 400 questions on our questionnaire, some of which you're not going to answer, of course, because you don't have a fundraiser. We won't ask you those particular questions. So we thought about all sorts of ways that people can rip off their churches, and we're asking you, trying to find out whether there are holes in your system that would permit that, and we're trying to plug those holes for you. So what I'd encourage you to do is go ahead and start answering questions on our webpage, the links below, and you can start working on that while I get a hold of the board and we talk about which particular package is best for you. And we'll try to tighten things up and make you look good in front of the congregation. I generally create a short video for your website and move on from there. Thanks for watching. Tim Stephenson, OnlineChurchAuditing.com.